Come over, my grandchildren. Let me tell you a wonderful story.
Sure, Grandpa.
Sit tight. This is my favorite. In a small village, surrounded by green fields and whispering trees, lived a kind, elderly man named Reb Eliezer. Each day, as he walked to shul, he would pass groups of children laughing and playing in the streets, their happy voices filling the air like music. Every time he saw them, Reb Eliezer's heart would ache. Though he and his wife Sara had shared a life full of Torah and kindness, they had never been blessed with a child. Now, at nearly 100 years old, he feared that dream would never come true. One afternoon, after watching the children play by the riverbank, Reb Eliezer turned his face to the heavens. His voice trembled as he whispered, "Ribono shel olam, Master of the world, please bless us with a child. Let me hold a son in my arms to teach him your ways, to fill our home with joy." Hashem heard his prayer. Miraculously, soon after, they were blessed with a child. And not long after that, a beautiful baby boy was born. They named him Yisroel, though everyone fondly called him Srulik. The village celebrated such a miracle, but sorrow came quickly too. Sarah, weak from the birth, soon passed away, leaving little Srulik to grow up with only his father's love and care. Despite his age, Reb Eliezer poured his whole heart into raising Srulik. He taught him how to pray with feeling, how to see Hashem's kindness in every flower, every sunrise, every breath of wind. Together, they would walk through the fields, speaking about Hashem's greatness hidden in all things. Srulik was a lively, bright child. His laugh could fill a room, but behind his smile was a soul filled with deep wisdom and wonder. When Srulik was just 5 years old, Reb Eliezer, now 105, grew very weak. His steps slowed, his voice became soft as a feather. One afternoon, while Srulik played by the brook, he heard his father calling him faintly. He rushed inside and found his father lying in bed, pale but smiling. "My dear son," Reb Eliezer whispered, "I am about to leave this world. From now on, you will be alone." Tears filled Srulik's eyes. "No, father," he cried, clutching his father's hand. But Reb Eliezer smiled warmly and said, "You are never truly alone. Hashem is always with you, closer than your own breath. If you ever feel afraid, if you ever need anything, speak to Hashem, just like you would speak to me. He is always listening." With those last holy words, Reb Eliezer closed his eyes and returned his soul to Hashem. The little house grew still. Srulik sat quietly by his father's side, heartbroken, but holding tightly to those final words. From that day on, little Srulik would speak to Hashem as a child speaks to his loving father, and he was never truly alone. That small spark of faith grew brighter and stronger. That's where we'll stop for tonight. Rest well, my darlings, because tomorrow we'll pick up right where we left off, and I will tell you how Srulik spent his days in the woods alone. But is he?
We'd love to hear from you. For any comments, suggestions, or feedback, feel free to email us at theBreslevKids@gmail.com.
If you'd like to support the channel and help us keep creating, donations are always appreciated. Thank you for being part of the journey.